Before calling the professional, maybe it's DIYable.
Welcome to another DIY project. This time, we're talking about snow. I recently bought a Toro PowerMax HD 828. When it works, it throws snow an incredible distance with ease. Honestly, it is very impressive. However, after using it fewer than 3 times, I started running into some very frustrating issues. First problem, the quick stick control got stuck. The quick stick would only move up and down, but it cannot move side to side. It is stuck. This is extremely frustrating, especially when you are in the middle of clearing snow. There are many resources saying it happens because the cable is frozen, ice is built up in the gears, or the linkage is broken. In my case, all of that was wrong. I opened it up and checked the gears, and that was not the issue. I even opened the control stick itself. If you own a Toro snowblower, there's a good chance you may experience the same problems. I will show you the root cause, how to fix it, and how to make sure it never happens again. For a company as big as Toro, I can't believe they made such a tiny mistake. It is a design flaw. Before we fix the issue, let's open this plastic cover and take another look at the gear. Now move the chute to the right. You can see the gear stops in the middle. Next, move it all the way to the left. You can see the gear stops at the last tooth. This is the problem. When more force is applied, pay close attention to this metal piece. There is nothing stopping it from moving any further. The cable tooth can actually slip past the last tooth on the gear, which should never happen. This is a design flaw. Let's take a closer look at this piece of metal. You can see the dent and the paint has peeled off. The shoe can get stuck here very badly. Here's a quick fix you can try. Hold the bottom of the chute and slowly turn it clockwise. In some cases, that is enough to break it free. It is time to fix it properly so we can prevent the quick stick from getting stuck again. I put a piece of foam here to show you how powerful it is. This is how I fix it. I'm using an aluminum angle. First, mark it so it fits between the 2 bolts. Then use a hacksaw to cut it. Look, it fits perfectly. Next, I use my favorite magic wrap tape. This is a must-have tool in your toolbox. Wrap the black metal with the tape so it has some friction. Wrap the aluminum angle to the metal. Do the same on the cable clamp. This is a successful repair. The extra piece of aluminum acts as a stopper, and the wrap provides cushioning. There is no way these 2 pieces of metal will get stuck again. If you want to thank me, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Let's move on to problem 2. The Toro Snow Blower one-hand control got stuck. I will show you this cool feature where you can engage both the auger and the wheel drive with one hand. When you release the drive lever on the left, the right-hand control lever releases as well. That is normal operation. I will show you what is wrong. It's a design flaw, and because of cheap plastic. This can happen when you release the left lever for the wheel drive. The right lever for the auger gets stuck. That is unbelievable. No matter what you do with the handle, you cannot fix it. This is extremely dangerous because if you cannot stop the auger, it could seriously injure or even kill someone. Let's take a closer look on how this one-hand control works. We engage the lever on the right. When we engage the left lever, there's a piece of plastic assisted by a spring, lifts the metal tab upward. Once lifted, this metal tab locks the right lever in place. The problem is the cheap plastic. Sometimes it shifts out of its original position and moves outside the metal tab. When that happens, it gets stuck and cannot move back. Now, the level on the right got stuck. I'm going to show you a quick fix for this problem. All you need to do is push the left lever down, then use your finger to pull the metal tab downward. Boom! The right lever is released. To fix this properly, we need to disassemble the lever. Use an Allen key on the right side. There's 1 bolt to loosen on the inside and another similar bolt on the outside of the lever. Moving on to the left-hand lever, there isn't much space. It's very tight. Use the Allen key to hold the bolt in position, then loosen the nut below. Push the bolt out, and we have successfully loosened the assembly. At this point, you should be able to slide the metal rod to the right. Do this slowly. Next, we need a metal washer. I am using a number 3207 galvanized washer from Home Depot. The thickness is perfect for this job, and it's not going to rust. Now, place the washer on the left-hand side of the plastic. This will act as a spacer, preventing the plastic from shifting off the metal tab. Then, push the metal rod back to the left into its original position. Make sure the hole in the metal rod aligns with the metal tab assembly. Let's take a closer look. The metal washer ensures the plastic stays within its boundary and doesn't slip outside the metal tab. Honestly, this is a design flaw caused by a poor choice of material. Toro, such a huge company, really should be ashamed of this. The final step is to secure all the bolts using the Allen key and socket wrench. There's one more final touch. Don't skip this step. Spray some lubricant onto the washer. Ice and water can build up, and this helps prevent the washer from getting stuck. Let's put this to the test. Hold the right hand lever down, and then hold the left hand lever down. Now it's locked. The washer is doing its job. Release the left lever, and the auger is automatically released. Perfect. This is the fix. Do a few more tests before taking the snow blower out for a real snow run. I hope this helps. But before you go, I want to share one more tip. The Toro comes with a 120-volt electric start, but I've never needed to use it. I always pull the cord once, and the engine starts immediately. The secret is to use ethanol-free fuel. It's about 8 times more expensive than regular gasoline, but it's worth every penny. This brand, True Fuel, I got from Home Depot, 3.25 liters for about $26 Canadian, is roughly 8 times the price of regular gasoline from your local gas station. I'm not affiliated with this brand, and I'm not being paid to say this. I just want to share my experience to help all of you from the bottom of my heart. No need to change the spark plug, no need to drain the gas in the summer, and no need to clean the carburetor. One pull and it starts. Watch this. I hope this video can help you to fix your Toro snowblower issue. If you find this helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. My goal is to inspire more people into DIY. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.